With only 2 game weeks left and Wednesday's match still to play, 71 points were still not enough for a green arrow, as we slipped to 94k overall. It was a full house of returns across the defence, with the Brighton duo restricting Wolves to just 0.49 xg. Only Man City conceded a lower xg tally with 0.24, while Arsenal also made it 3 consecutive clean sheets despite the controversial win over West Ham. The Semenyo to Cherki move proved unsuccessful, with Cherki hooked early in what was a frustrating watch. Saka was also restricted by Arsenal's cautious setup, as they showed little urgency to push for more goals. Meanwhile, Gross continued his assist run after winning the ball off Mosquera before Minte's goal. João Pedro failed to capitalise despite registering a game-high 3 shots, while Calvert-Lewin calmly converted from the penalty spot to score in consecutive matches. Meanwhile, Haaland continued his impressive form with yet another goal and assist in City's comfortable victory over Brentford. Overall, it wasn't a great week, but let's move on to the Game Week 37 transfer plans, where we've got 1 free transfer and 1.7 million in the bank. With just 2 fixtures remaining, Arsenal assets look difficult to ignore given their favourable run-in. David Raya is one option under consideration, as Arsenal may now prioritise control and defensive solidity rather than relentlessly chasing goal difference. An alternative route could involve Victor Gyökeres to attack the home fixture against Burnley. To make either move possible, Verbruggen and João Pedro would unfortunately need to make way. For now, we are leaning towards the Raya move, with Arsenal's defensive assets looking far more reliable than their attacking options during the title run-in. With the transfer decisions sorted, let's take a look at the squad for Game Week 37 ahead of Friday's early deadline. Arsenal made it 3 consecutive clean sheets against West Ham last week, and now face a Burnley side that is already relegated with little left to play for. Burnley have managed just 4 goals in their last 5 matches, with only Fulham, Wolves and Chelsea scoring fewer in that span. Joining him is Gabriel, who continues to impress with 3 consecutive returns alongside Arsenal's run of 3 straight clean sheets. He has also registered 1.04 xg across the last 5 game weeks, with only Richards and Chow recording a higher figure in that time. Nico O'Reilly is another player in red-hot form, delivering 4 returns across his last 5 matches. In that period, he has kept 3 clean sheets while also contributing a goal and an assist. He has also produced 1.62 expected goal involvements in the last 5 matches, with only Lewis Potter recording a better figure. Van Hecke continued his strong run with 4 returns in his last 5 matches, including 3 clean sheets and an assist. Brighton were also defensively impressive, limiting Wolves to just 0.49 xg, with only Manchester City conceding less in Game Week 36. Since returning from injury, Bukayo Saka has led Arsenal with 7 chances created and 1.11 expected assists. He now comes up against a Burnley side that has failed to keep a clean sheet in their last 6 matches, while conceding 15 goals in that period. Raya and Cherki may have been hooked early last week, but he still leads his City teammates with 15 shots, while also creating 12 chances across the last 3 matches. Only Doku has matched his tally for chances created among City players. There is a slight rotation concern ahead of the FA Cup final, though we remain hopeful he starts. Bruno Fernandes's 8-match return streak ended last week against Sunderland, but across that 8-match spell, he still led all players with 36 chances created while also registering 9 assists, a tally no other player could match during that period. He now comes up against a Forest side already safe from relegation, which could see them approach the game with less defensive intensity than in recent weeks. Pascal Gross continued his impressive creative run by collecting his 6th assist after winning possession in the build-up to Minte's goal against Wolves. He now faces a Leeds side with little left to play for after confirming their Premier League safety, giving him another strong opportunity for returns. João Pedro has found things difficult in recent weeks following the managerial changes and a number of injuries around the squad, often leaving him isolated up front. Despite those challenges, he still produced 0.17 xg and attempted 3 shots against Liverpool, more than any other player in the game. Dominic Calvert-Lewin made it back-to-back goals after calmly converting from the penalty spot against Spurs last week. Over the last 5 matches, he has produced 3.71 xgi, with only Erling Haaland recording a higher tally among forwards. Lastly, there is a serious captaincy debate between Bruno, Saka and even Gabriel, but with the form Haaland is in, we simply can't look past the Norwegian. He has now scored in 4 consecutive matches and has produced 3.84 XGI over that period, the highest among forwards. With Arsenal now in pole position for the title, Haaland's form could still play a crucial role in the title race. How is your team shaping up for Game Week 37 and who are you captaining? Let us know in the comments. That's it for Game Week 37. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for weekly FPL tips, join our mini-league via the link in the description, and smash the like button. You can also follow us on X and Instagram. We'll be sharing our final team before the deadline.